Hi guys and welcome. So today I decided to do something a little bit different, so hopefully you enjoy it. So thank you for hanging out with me. And what we're going to be doing here today is pulling out some three cards to take a look at the energy for this coming week. Now we know this coming week we have a lot going on. We have the Taurus new moon, which happens on Saturday. We have a Saturn retrograde, which begins Monday, April 29th. And we kind of just have that Beltane on Wednesday, which is all that sensual but also innocent celebration of love, right? So what we're going to be doing here is pulling out three cards and just kind of seeing the energy for this coming week. So let's go ahead and begin. The deck that I'm using today is the Serpentine Fire Tarot, which is one of my favorites, but every deck that she makes is always one of my favorites. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to be pulling out a card for Monday and Tuesday both. So we're going to be doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the weekend. So let's go ahead and take a look at Monday and Tuesday. And Monday and Tuesday. I love it because Monday and Tuesday we have the moon energy. Now when we see the moon energy, what this is kind of being very vigilant and trusting your intuition. When the moon comes up, it may be that you're not trusting yourself enough, right? And we start Saturn retrograde on Monday. So what we see here is really focusing on your intuition, on that gut feeling, and trust it. Do not doubt yourself so much. Kind of see something for what it really is versus how we want it to be. And a lot of times us healers, we have the tendency that we're able to see the good in something. And we're not able to see the destruction that's happening, right? Because we do have hope. We see the good. So what this is all about is trusting your intuition, trusting that gut feeling. So Monday and Tuesday, trust your gut feeling, trust that intuition, and allow it to guide you, right? The second card that we have the Devil card. So the Devil card shows up for Wednesday and Thursday. When we see the Devil card, it is all about the shadow side of ourselves, right? When we see the Devil card is to literally stay away from anything that's too good to be true. You definitely want to give no benefit of the doubt if the offer is so good and your intuition is saying, what's the catch? You know, those offers that's like, join now, save this much. And we forget to read the small writing. When we see the Devil card, it's literally saying that not only be very careful with distractions, with things that are too good to be true, but also kind of diving in and working with your shadow self. It is a beautiful time to go within you and take a look at your fears and embrace them. A lot of times we are so afraid of that, so we run away from our fears because we feel ashamed. We shouldn't have fear. We should be fearless, and we keep hearing this. And I tell people, you embrace your fears, and the fear is there, and you allow it because it's there for a reason. Let's just not let that fear stop us from doing what we really should do. And that's what we call in shadow work, embracing those fears instead of running away from them. So Wednesday and Thursday is a perfect day to do that, right? And to just be very careful with distractions, with things that are too good to be true. I think that's why the moon is there from the beginning of the week, kind of telling you really trust your intuition, really trust your inner guidance. Now, the card for the weekend, we have the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands kind of shows that full circle, that full completion, especially in this deck. So what we're seeing with the Ten of Wands is allow the changes that are meant to happen to happen. It doesn't matter how much you fight against the changes that are coming your way. They're going to happen no matter what. No amount of anxiety, no amount of worry is going to change that, right? So when we see the Ten of Wands, is allowing yourself to go with the natural flow of yourself. In other words, if you're working on healing, stop hurrying yourself along. Your healing will happen when you're ready for it to happen. If you're seeing that something's coming to an end, don't try to hang on to it. Just let it come to an end. There are new beginnings for us. There's newness waiting for us. But this is a cycle that needs to be over. So this weekend marks the new moon in Taurus, which is the perfect new moon to plant your seeds. And you're going to be feeling that Taurus new moon energy for the next 2 weeks. So it's a great time to not only plant those seeds, but also remove the weeds that may be stopping you from manifesting. So those weeds could be your fear. Those weeds could be people pulling you down. Those weeds would be having to deal with arrogance from people that you love. You definitely want to focus on your goal and allow yourself to go for it. So here it is. When we take a look at the outlook for next week, it's pretty good. So just kind of focus on your energy, trust your intuition, which is something that we mostly have difficulty with. But it's really time to really trust into it, to really see things for what they are, to be careful with any kind of distraction, to work with that shadow side, and to allow a cycle to finally finish, to cut those cords in order for you to move forward. So I will see you guys again next weekend. This is your outlook for the week of April 29th to May 5th. I hope that you have an amazing week. Lots of love and light to you all, and blessed be. Bye-bye.